Well, authorities say it's a crime that often leads to drugs, assaults, and even murder. Prostitution is a problem right here along the Grand Strand. Tonight, only our cameras are rolling for an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at how police are fighting back and the people they're up against.
Can you tell us what happened up there? Can you tell us what happened?
I dropped some girl off at a hotel, and next thing I know, I'm arrested.
Can you tell us what happened up there tonight? Tell us what happened.
Bite me. I don't have to tell you nothing.
Unhappy and under arrest, these women are the result of a Surfside Beach prostitution sting.
Dozens of ads posted today.
And hours earlier, this computer is where much of the investigation starts, at a growing website called Backpage.com. Police say it's the preferred site to set up sex calls after the adult section of Craigslist was shut down.
You've got adult escorts, and you click on that, and of course escort, the euphemism for prostitution.
Chief Frederick knows how they play the game.
We have basically been tracking them without them knowing it electronically, and then we will, we've got about 15 or 20 targets, and of that we really hope to get 6 or 8 of them to commit to the deal. Hey man, we're coming up. You good?
Chief Frederick teams up with an area hotel, also eager to discourage the crime. He takes us up the very stairs the suspects will come down. We see the rooms they'll use. Room 1, the undercover officer's room, outfitted to look lived in with pizza boxes, vodka, and some surveillance items you don't see.
This room is where we're running the show.
The adjoining room gathers the audio and video for evidence, but also for the undercover officer's safety.
Most of these girls have priors.
After a quick meeting with the assisting officers back at the station,
standard prostitution sting, what they call the out call. They're coming to us.
We are back at the hotel waiting for the undercover officer's call to get a response. The first suspect, 22 years old, a year turning tricks, she says. But before she goes to jail, she agrees to talk.
It started off as something I needed to do. Either that or I would be sleeping out on the beach.
What would it take to make you stop doing this?
I guess a secure place, just really having the things that I need in life to get me by. I could go get a job minimum wage, but I wouldn't even have enough to pay my rent. You see the easy money, it's hard to turn down.
Though she admits the easy money sometimes isn't.
I've been, choked, drugged, raped, robbed, everything you can imagine bad. Really, I've almost died doing it a few times. I've almost died doing this a few times.
What would make you stoop to the point of risking your life?
I don't know. I really don't. It's not worth it. I've just made some dumb decisions in the last year.
Can you tell us what happened up there?
Police say this 19-year-old suspect lives with her parents in Conway.
Nothing unusual, Myrtle Beach hooking.
Remember the woman who didn't want to talk earlier? She would later tell us she's 53 and tonight was just going to be a massage.
I'm not hurting nobody, and I haven't committed prostitution. I got up there and offered the guy a massage. I never said anything about sex. He had a condom out, I didn't.
$200 for just a massage and no sex or anything?
Because it's a convenience of being in your room.
You're getting arrested for offering a massage?
No, they're charging me with prostitution. That's all I offered, but they're charging me with prostitution. Innocent until proven guilty, right?
By around 4 a.m., word of the sting gets out. The calls grow cold.
For the last hour, we've struck out about 20 or 30 times, and they just hang up on us. Every time they get a Surfside address pop up on their computer or on their cell phone, we want them to think twice.
In all, police say 2 suspected drivers, one of them illegally armed, and 3 suspected prostitutes go to jail.
We didn't solve the prostitution problem in Horry County tonight, but we solved it in this little area for a week or 2 or 3 or 4.
Now, for some perspective tonight, Myrtle Beach police arrested 70 people for prostitution last year and already roughly 35 so far this year. They, too, are fighting back with stings. Our thanks to Surfside Beach Police tonight for letting us showcase their efforts. They're hoping stories like this will further discourage prostitutes and customers from the illegal and dangerous crimes. Tonight on WMEFnews.com, we're taking you one step even further behind the operation. Log on now to see photos from the Surfside Beach prostitution sting and to see what Myrtle Beach police and residents have to say about prostitution busts at the beach.